This video was sent to me from a colleague in Italy. This is Putin's speech on the war with Ukraine. Please watch. The full video will be uploaded on my YouTube channel later today. In the meantime, I leave you with this.
What does it mean? What is it for us? It means to end us, once and for all. It means that they plan to turn a local conflict into a global confrontation. We understand it exactly like that. We will react to it accordingly. This is because, in this case, it is about the very existence of our country. However, they can't be aware that Russia cannot be defeated on the battlefield. So they conduct more and more aggressive information attacks against us.
Потому что в этом случае речь идет уже о существовании нашей страны. Целью выбирают прежде всего, конечно, молодых.
As the prime target, they choose, of course, younger people and our young generation. And here they lie all the time as well. They turn historical facts upside down. They don't stop attacks on our Russian culture, our Orthodox Church, other religions and organizations of the country. Look at what they are doing with their own people. They destroy the notion of family, destroy cultural and national identity, abuse of children, even pedophilia are pronounced as normal, the norm of their way of life. I'd like to say to them, look at the Holy Scripture, other holy books. It's all said there, including the fact that family is the union of a man and a woman. But even those sacred texts are being reviewed now. It's just been announced that the Anglican Church plans at this point to look into an idea of gender-neutral God. What can I say? May God forgive them, for they have not known what they do. They turned a blind eye on political assassinations, on repressions of Kiev regime against dissidents, on abuse of the faithful. They spurred neo-Nazis to commit terror acts in the Donbass. Western academies and school-trained officers of nationalist squads and supplied arms.
Прости, Господи, не ведают, что творят. Закрывали глаза.
I want to emphasize that even before the start of the special military operations, talks were already underway between Kyiv and the West about supplying air defense systems, fighter jets and other heavy weaponry. We remember the Kyiv regime's struggles to get nuclear weapons. They were public about it.
Офицерский состав националистических батальонов.
US and NATO were quick to set up bases at their borders, secret biological laboratories. They used drills to get familiar with future battlefields. They prepared Kyiv regime and the whole of enslaved Ukraine for a big war. The whole time as Donbass was on fire, when the bloodshed was happening, and Russia was wholeheartedly, and I want to stress it, wholeheartedly, was longing towards peaceful resolution. They were playing with people's lives and used rigged playing cards. This awful way of deceit was tested multiple times before. They acted shamelessly and two-faced, destroying Yugoslavia, Iraq, Libya, Syria. They will never wash the shame away. Things like honor, trust, kindness is not for them. For long centuries of colonialism and dictatorship, they used to get the feeling that they can do everything.
Играли, по сути, как говорят в известных кругах, крапленными картами.
They got used to spitting on the whole world. Turns out that they even looked down upon their own people, because they deceived them as well, telling tales about being pro-peace and supportive of UN resolutions. The threat was increasing every day, and according to the information we are getting, there is no doubt left that by February 2022, everything was prepared for the next bloody action in Donbass, against which, may I remind you, the Kyiv regime was thrown into action artillery, tanks and aircraft. We all remember very well the pictures of airstrikes against Donetsk. They started the war. We did everything to stop it. Sevastopol was next. I want to say it again. It was them who unleashed the war. And we used and are using the force to stop it.
Остановить.
Those who planned